When Wang Yibo opened up about marriage, no one expected Xiao Zhan's emotional response, and fans are still reeling from the shock. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love keeping up with the latest news, emotional updates, and heartfelt moments about your favorite stars, then you're in the right place. Today's story is one that has left fans around the world gasping, tearing up, and endlessly replaying clips online. We're diving into the moment when Wang Yibo finally shared his thoughts about marriage, and how Xiao Zhan's surprising response made fans believe that there's something much deeper between these two beloved stars than we've ever imagined. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this. But before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our updates. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you're one of the many fans who truly believes that the bond between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is something special. Now, let's get started. Imagine being one of the most admired celebrities in Asia, constantly in the spotlight, with millions of fans watching your every move. Now, imagine finally opening up about one of the most private topics, marriage. That's exactly what happened when Wang Yibo, known for his quiet and reserved nature, finally let down his guard. He didn't just speak from the heart. He spoke in a way that left his fans, and even Xiao Zhan himself, completely stunned. What happened next is a story you'll want to hear till the very end. Wang Yibo is often described as mysterious, reserved, and someone who rarely reveals too much about his private life. Unlike many stars who openly talk about their ideal type, their plans for the future, or their thoughts about relationships, Yibo has always been careful, sometimes even guarded. Fans have often wondered what he really thinks about settling down, about love, and about marriage. For years, he's managed to dodge these questions, always smiling, always giving vague answers. But then came that one moment. During a recent interview, a reporter asked Wang Yibo about marriage. It was the kind of question many expected him to brush off with his usual charm and a quick laugh. Instead, Wang Yibo paused, looked down for a moment, and then spoke with an honesty that no one was prepared for. He said softly, "Marriage, it's not something I take lightly. For me, it's about finding someone who understands me completely. Someone who will stand by me no matter what, through the highs and lows. When I think about marriage, I think about trust, loyalty, and being able to laugh together no matter what life throws at us." The words struck a chord with everyone listening. It wasn't just an answer, it was a glimpse into Yibo's heart. Fans flooded social media with comments like, "This is the most real he has ever sounded," and "Yibo is finally opening up, and it's beautiful." But what made this moment even more unforgettable was Xiao Zhan's reaction. As we all know, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo share a bond that has captured the hearts of millions. Ever since their iconic on-screen partnership, their friendship has remained a constant topic of discussion. They've supported each other through storms, lifted each other during tough times, and stood strong against endless speculation. When Xiao Zhan was asked to comment on Yibo's words, fans expected a lighthearted, playful remark. But instead, Xiao Zhan gave an answer that left everyone speechless. He looked thoughtful for a moment, smiled gently, and said, "What Yibo said is true. Marriage isn't about rushing or following expectations. It's about finding that one person who feels like home. And when you do, you'll know. You won't have to think twice." The room fell silent. It wasn't just what Xiao Zhan said, it was the way he said it. The warmth in his tone, the sincerity in his eyes, and the way he seemed to speak directly to Yibo, even though the question had been general. Fans couldn't contain their emotions. Social media exploded with messages like, "Was Xiao Zhan talking about Yibo? This feels too personal to just be a casual answer." Their words matched like pieces of a puzzle. And the truth is, for many fans, it felt like Xiao Zhan wasn't just giving an answer. He was giving a response directly to Wang Yibo, as if the two of them were sharing something only they understood. What followed was a wave of emotional discussions among fans. Some said it was just a coincidence, two friends speaking about life from the heart. But others insisted that there was a deeper meaning behind Xiao Zhan's response. After all, when someone describes marriage as finding a person who feels like home, it's hard not to wonder if they already have someone in mind. What makes this story even more powerful is the timing. Both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have faced immense pressure, scrutiny, and challenges throughout their careers. Yet despite everything, they've always had each other's backs. Yibo has described Xiao Zhan as someone he respects deeply, someone who inspires him. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan has often said that Yibo's honesty and dedication motivate him to do better. So when you hear Yibo talk about marriage in terms of loyalty, understanding, and laughter, and Xiao Zhan responds by saying it's about finding someone who feels like home, it's no wonder fans believe their answers were deeply connected. 4 days after, hashtags about their exchange trended on Weibo, Twitter, and Instagram. Clips of the moment went viral, with millions of views in just a few hours. Fans around the world were united in their emotions, some crying, some smiling, and many expressing their belief that this was one of the most touching moments between the two stars. And here's something even more touching. After the interview, Xiao Zhan was asked once again if he thought about marriage often. His response? Not often. But when I do, I think of it as something beautiful, something worth waiting for. It's not about rushing. It's about waiting until the right person comes along. For fans, these words felt like an echo of Yibo's own answer. Almost as if the two were speaking the same language, their hearts aligned. And that brings us to the real question fans are asking. Was this just a coincidence? Or was Xiao Zhan's answer a direct response to Yibo's heartfelt thoughts? Was it simply two friends sharing their personal beliefs? Or was there something more? What do you think? Was Xiao Zhan subtly telling us something through his answer? Could it be that the bond between these two stars runs even deeper than what we see on the surface? Outro with call to action. This moment between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has left fans with so many emotions: hope, joy, and even tears. And whether you see it as friendship, fate, or something more, one thing is certain. The connection between these two is undeniable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt stories and emotional updates about your favorite stars. And let us know in the comments, what do you think Xiao Zhan really meant with his response? Was it just a coincidence, or was it a hidden message? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.